What is my dream life? I want it to be one with the least amount of resistance. Smooth, uncomplicated, peaceful. To me, that feels like perfection. But perfect doesn't exist. You know that just as much as I do. But does that mean what I'm chasing is unattainable? I've asked myself that question more times than I can count on both hands and feet. Here's the truth I've learned. Chasing the impossible doesn't mean failure. It means growth. It means movement. It means life. More life. I like to think I've lived a full life so far. I'm in my 30s now, and I can say that with confidence. I've traveled the world, I've worn different ranks, collected awards, built memories that I'll carry forever, and made friends that'll be in my life forever as well. But does that mean I have it all? Honestly, fuck no. But that's perfectly fine. I had to learn, and I'm still learning, that life isn't about having it all. It's about understanding what really matters to you. And what matters to me might not matter to you, and that's the beauty of it. Here's another question I ask myself, and maybe you've asked it too. If I could have anything, what would it be? The answer for me isn't more money, it's not more accolades, it's not more recognition. It's simplicity, clarity, freedom, the ability to move through life without constant resistance. Now, am I there yet? Not completely, and I don't think I ever will be, and maybe that's the point. I feel like I'm stepping into the next dimension of my life, and if I'm keeping it a full buck, truth be told, I'm scared. I'm nervous. Anyway, I remember something my high school PE teacher said once. He said, if you're nervous about it, that only means it means something to you. Damn, that stuck. Coach Hickey, solid man. So what does it mean when you're scared of moving forward? It means it matters. It means you're alive. It means you're ready for the next chapter, even if you don't see the whole path yet. That's where I am right now, loving the life I have, while feeling the pull of what could be. Sometimes I want more. Sometimes I even want less. But regardless, I'm fucking happy. And maybe that's what the dream life really is. Not perfection. Not some untouchable standard. Just being here, present, still learning, still growing, still feeling. Now let me ask you one more question. What is it your dream life looks like? Is it out there somewhere, or is it right here, in the moments you've already lived every day? Honestly, my dream life isn't about escaping the world. It's about embracing it, finding flow, reducing resistance where I can, but still showing up, still caring, still moving forward. Maybe the hardest lesson that I learned is that your dream life doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to feel like yours. That should be enough, right? I don't know what I'm doing, and I don't know where I'm going, but it feels right. So that's what I'm gonna stick with. Where are we? Williamson? Williamson, Arizona, on our way to Bearizona. See how big that thing is massive. Don't, and I really need to start. And this is what I'm talking about when it comes to me having a camera. It keeps me accountable and it keeps me disciplined. I didn't feel like working out today, but I'm like, I need to film and I also need to work out. So 2 and 2 together, that's motivation, movement. There's never been a time where I was like, damn, I don't feel like working out. And then I work out and I'm like, damn, I shouldn't have worked out. Yeah, I feel optimized right now. I decided to do a 24-hour fast today. And I fast intermittently Monday through Sunday, every day from 7 p.m. to 11 a.m. 11 a.m. to 7 p.m., that's when I allow myself to eat. I think I've been doing this since 2020 or 2021. It's been a hot minute since I've been doing it. I like it. That's why I've been doing it for so long. But I saw a video on YouTube last night, and it was talking about how important and beneficial fasting is. But they were talking about 24-hour fasting, 48, 72, so on to 5-day fasting. I was like, okay, let me try 24 hours. And if I can do 24 hours, I'm going to try to do the 5-day fast either next week or the week after. I want to do it because I want to reset my body. I do all these resets externally. I want to reset internally. Not for any reason other than I just want to see the benefits myself. I want to see what it does to my body for myself. I can do so much research. I can listen to so many people talk, read so many articles, books. I need to see it for myself and feel it for myself. So that's why today it's currently 1:30 right now. I stopped eating last night, 7 p.m. This is my cilantro, celery, parsley, apple, cayenne juice, and water. That's all I've been drinking today, and it's 1 o'clock, and I'm fine. I'm fine. But I'm gonna go to the cafe and edit this right here and do some homework because I know if I sit in the house, then I'm gonna have food cravings. I rarely eat out, so if I'm out, I'm gonna grab a tea and leave it at that. I won't eat, so I'm good. That's where I'm at right now. I've been so present-minded and focused on myself internally that I'm seeing myself change in real time. And I've always been the type of person to, years down or months down, like, oh, I was thinking like that back then. Dang, I've changed so much, but for the better. Or I was doing that back then. I've changed so much, but for the better. I'm realizing in real time things that I'm changing, like the way I talk to myself, the way I treat myself, the way I treat my environment, the people around me, the things around me. I'm starting to realize that I'm becoming more present and more focused. Like when I'm doing things, I'm doing them with intention and I'm actually thinking about what I'm doing. Whereas before, stretching, for example, I stretch every day. Obviously, there's days I mess, but for the most part, I stretch every day. When I stretch, usually that's supposed to be my time for peace, calmness, tranquility, and it's not because I be thinking about the most random things. And I know I'm supposed to let my thoughts flow out and just, let my mind come back to where it needs to be. But it doesn't always happen like that. And sometimes I go down rabbit holes. Sometimes I'll find myself on my phone like, you're supposed to be stretching. What are you doing? I'm starting to understand my body and how it works and how it feels when I do certain things. That's just an example, but I feel like I've been so present-minded lately that I'm noticing things that have been happening over the years, but that I never noticed or acknowledged because I wasn't present. That's not the case anymore. And now that I've ventured down this path of being present, I don't think I can go back. I don't want to go back. For the most part, if I can continue down this path and really focus on the process, then I'm about to get up. I'll be good. That's what I meant to say, but I'm about to get off the floor. That's really what's been going on with me as of late. And I'm low key proud, not low key, I'm high key proud of myself because I'm doing these things that I've said I wanted to do at the beginning of the year, and I'm sticking to it. We're in September now, 9 months in, and I'm still sticking to the goals that I set at the beginning of the year and what I wanted to do with myself, intentions and everything. So I think that's dope. I can't stress enough the importance that I found. I didn't always know this, but the importance of being present and focusing, just being intentional. That's what I'm trying to say. Being present and being intentional. Being present and being intentional brought me so far in the year 2025. And honestly, if you I mean, everybody has the time, whether it's before bed or on your way to work in the car, practice just a little bit of being present and moving with intention. I don't mean physically moving, I mean like being intentional with everything you do. I promise nothing negative will come from that. It's hard to explain, it's hard to put into words when it's mostly feelings because what I feel will never be the same as my happiness is different from somebody else's happiness. My excitement is different from somebody else's excitement, and so on and so forth. So it's hard for me to explain to a T how I've been feeling, but just know it's good. So if you've been looking for a sign, here's your sign. Try being present, try focusing on being intentional, and watch what it does for you. That's all I can say. But the weekend was fire. Took a trip out to Bearizona, hit the plant shop, did the moss thing. Hold up. Oh. So this is what it looks like. It's gonna go on my wall. I had the vision. It didn't come out. This is still fire. I'm gonna hang it up somewhere. I don't know. I'm gonna find it. But that was my first time doing it, so I'm not tripping about it. So next time I do it, I know what to do. I know how everything feels and everything because it did get a little weird with the hand, the texture and everything. And he said it would, but me actually figuring it out for myself, now I know. So next time I'll be better. But yeah, I hope y'all also had a similar weekend. I hope y'all did dope stuff. And I hope good came to y'all. I'm sure it did. I'm sure it did. But that's all I got for y'all today. Y'all take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Call somebody. Tell them you love them. Be easy, not too easy. And work smart, not hard. It's more efficient.